Hi, it's time for Ralph's Tip, and I've got one since we're coming into the end of summer, early fall, and even that other thing, winter. We got to think about how we're going to put our boat away and have it ready so that next spring it's going to be in as good shape then as it is now when you put it away. So as always, you want to make sure the boat's clean and dry before you put it away. Really, really important. Make sure you winterize the engine, stabilize the gas, remember your battery maintenance, all the things that we've talked about in the past. But today I really want to talk about your boat cover and making sure that water doesn't settle in your cover. You all been walking around a dock or walking around somebody's boat and you've seen a swimming pool in their boat. Well, you know, that's an inconvenience and a bad thing, but think about it as it goes into wintertime. If your swimming pool in your cover just is full of water and then it freezes, and then on top of that you get snow, well, now we've got a whole nother can of worms to deal with. The cover is going to rip in the seams, so you've got a ruined cover. Also, that extra weight can put pressure on your windshield, plexiglass ones especially, but even glass ones can break from all the weight from it. So you need to think about how you're going to keep the water off your cover. We like to make sure at the end of each season we clean our covers, we waterproof them, and then we put the right support pole system or the right support system in the cover to make sure that the water doesn't stand on it and you don't have to go out there and bail it out with a bucket every time it rains. So a good support pole like this one, it's adjustable. You've got a knob here, you can set it at whatever height you want it to be. It's got a rubber stopper on each end, but this particular one, you can also pull it out, and if your cover has a grommet on it, take the rubber stopper off, stick it in, and the grommet goes through, this goes through the grommet on the cover. So another great way to help protect your boat. If you want to go one step further, we've even got a support system that you can get. It's got a support pole and it's got straps that go to the cleats on the front and the back of the boat. It will really do a good job because you get support on the straps as well as on the pole. So think about how you're going to take care of your boat. Make sure if it's setting outside over the winter that it's going to be protected and you're not going to have to go mess with it all winter long to make sure it's okay in the spring. Remember, inside the boat, we want it to be dry, clean, make sure all your gear is out of it and the boat's ready to sit. And don't forget to put your no-damp in there. The no-damp, those great things, you hang them from the steering wheel. Some of the boats you want to put them in the cabin, put them away in other places. It'll absorb that moisture that's in the boat so you don't end up with a mildew, molded boat, because you can put it away. You can put a little bit of money into protecting it now or a whole lot of money into cleanup later. And I think a little bit's better than a lot. So why don't you try to put your boat away right this year and you'll be really happy in the spring and you'll be ready to go to the lake.